friends. Welcome to Social Studies with Miss Shin. Let's start out by going over our learning intentions. So, today we are learning to evaluate important people and events that have shaped our community so that we can understand the shared ideals of our community. We will be successful when we can identify events, holidays, and ceremonies that are important to our communities and families. A vocabulary term that I would like to go over with you today is tradition. A tradition is the handing down of customs, ideas, and beliefs from one generation to the next. Some examples of traditions could be maybe your grandma tells you a special story every time you go to visit her. Or maybe in the fall, your family goes and picks apples. Or maybe every year you go to the pumpkin patch. Or maybe during spring break you take a trip. Or maybe every Saturday you go to the library. Those are all examples of traditions. All right, friends, does this picture look familiar? I bet it does. So, that was a picture of a table with lots of food. That looks like a very familiar picture of a Thanksgiving Day meal. So, Thanksgiving is a day that families get together and celebrate things that they are thankful for. Is Thanksgiving a holiday that your family celebrates? Some families, a lot of families celebrate Thanksgiving, but there are also a lot of families who do not celebrate Thanksgiving and they may have other traditions. All right, friends, I am going to read you a book titled Fry Bread. And this book is about a traditional food that Native Americans make and eat, and it is very important to their families. Fry Bread, a Native American family story, written by Kevin Noble, illustrated by Juana Martinez Neal. Fry bread is food: flour, salt, water, cornmeal, baking powder, perhaps milk, maybe sugar, all mixed together in a big bowl. Fry bread is shape. Hands mold the dough, flat like a pancake, round like a ball, or puffy like manna's softest pillow. Fry bread is sound. The skillet clangs on the stove, the fire blazes from below. Drop the dough in the skillet, the bubbles sizzle and pop. Fry bread is color: golden brown, tan, or yellow, deep like coffee, sienna, or earth, light like snow and cream, warm like rays of sun. Fry bread is flavor: see beans or soup, smell tacos, cheese, and vegetables, delight in honey and jam, rise to discover what brings us together. Fry bread is time: on weekdays and holidays, supper or dinner, powwows and festivals, moments together with family and friends. Fry bread is art: sculpture, landscape, portrait, our daily craft, shared from teacher to student, a cycle of heritage and fortune. Fry bread is history: the long walk, the stolen land, strangers in our own world. With unknown foods, we made new recipes from what we had. Fry bread is place: Alaska, Kansas, all the way to Maine, down to Delaware, on to Georgia, over to Oklahoma. Colorado, and California, cities and lands we call home. Fry bread is nation, Abenaki, Apache, Arapaho, Ojibwe, Onondaga, Oglaglasu, Nadakinset, Navajo, Nipmuc, Seminole, Shoshone, Sac and Fox. Hundreds and hundreds of tribes. Fry bread is everything. Round, flat, large, small, north, south, east, west, brown, yellow, black, white, familiar and foreign, old and new. We come together. Fry bread is us. We are still here, elder and young, friend and neighbor. We strengthen each other to learn, change, and survive. Fry bread is you. There's the recipe. There we go. All right, friends. So today we talked about some traditions that you and your family may have. We also talked about a traditional food of Native Americans. We also talked about Thanksgiving, which is a tradition in some of our families and not in others. So today we learned to evaluate important people and events that have shaped our community so that we can understand the shared ideals of our community. We will be successful when we can identify events, holidays, and ceremonies that are important to our communities and families. So, friends, today for your lesson or for your seesaw assignment, I want you to upload a selfie. Next, you will use the text tool to describe three of your family traditions. Those can be holiday traditions or just everyday traditions. When you are all done, click the check so your teacher can see all of your wonderful work. All right, friends, thanks for doing social studies with me today, and I will see you next time.